Orlando, Florida, and the campus of UCF. The Knights are ready to rock in the stadium, already bouncing as these fans have been preparing since early this morning. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Houston Cougars taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quickly complete. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Wants to fire on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. And the Cougars really need to keep this drive alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. Off play action on first down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Finds his man. It's Adams.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me a...
Oh, he's got some space. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Houston going up tempo.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. He's got it down the middle. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
For an offense, slant routes against man coverage are really a rhythm throw. You take your steps, you get the ball out, it's got to be in a good location. Quarterback and receiver on the same page there.
To the air on second down. Pocket breaking down. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a...
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's O'Leary. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Cougars can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Adams. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. Touch! They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Looking downfield on first down. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. He managed a few yards. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. Snagged in the middle. It's O'Leary. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Complete to the left. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
The give to the back. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Houston wants to play fast. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Jukes his way for more. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Houston has it with a 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
Really nice job of awareness on 1st down that time by the defender. He sees it thrown, he's able to knock it down for the incompletion.
Looking to fire. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown! Offense in a split backfield. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal blocking the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Give to the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Off the play fake. Makes the catch. It's O'Leary. He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48. It'll be 3rd and long. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Houston will be forced to punt. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. And the return man couldn't get to it. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Got the quick pass. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Makes the grab. He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37. Houston going up tempo. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He makes the grab. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Now the play fake. He's looking deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half.
Timeout, Houston.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, 1 half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that 2nd half in Orlando. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. With that said, let's send it back to the guys inside the bounce house.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got it in the middle, it's O'Leary. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Just keep slinging it. Complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold on. Offense.
A costly penalty wipes out that 3rd down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Houston will be forced to punt. Probably not quite as good as he. This offense has it with really good field position. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for it all. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, you know, makes those.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. Out of the gun, the inside give. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14. Houston wants to play fast.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. This Houston offense about to snap it on 1st down again. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. Is 2nd and 14.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Unloads it downfield. Finds a spot down the gut of the knee. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line getting set on 2nd down. Trying play action. Quickly to the tight end. Across the 25, he's got room. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Off the RPO, complete.
And they found the big fella again, and they found him early and often today. They featured him here in the fourth quarter. Still time left in this football game. I imagine he's going to still continue to get the football thrown his way.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Turning it on. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to...
Touchdown, Houston. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The Cougars have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Back to pass. Sweet cut there. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. On first down from the 13-yard line.
At the 13-yard line. And first down for the offense.
Leaves it with the back. Runs through the tackle. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Calls his own number. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
First and goal, Houston.
The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He wants to throw it. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't